Ever wondered why some people seem unstoppable while you struggle to stay consistent? The secret isn't willpower. Today I'll show you a system that rewires your mind, a method so powerful it can make your discipline unbreakable. But there's a catch. This isn't for everyone. Only those ready to transform themselves will survive. Meet Alex. He's an ordinary professional, just like most of us. Smart, capable, motivated. But there's one problem. He can never stick to anything. Every Monday, he wakes up full of hope, ready to start a new routine. Maybe it's exercising, meditating, or reading a book to improve his mind. For one day, maybe two, everything feels perfect. But then Wednesday comes. Motivation fades. The alarm feels like a personal enemy. That book collects dust. Meditation, forgotten. Even the workouts he promised himself, skipped. By Friday, Alex is negotiating with himself. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I can start fresh next week. And Sunday arrives with a heavy sense of guilt and regret. He promises himself again that next week will be different. But Monday, the cycle repeats. Alex isn't lazy. He isn't unmotivated. He's human. And his brain is working exactly the way it's supposed to. Decision fatigue, lack of automation, and the invisible architecture of his mind are silently winning every day. He's tried everything. Apps that track habits, reward systems that promise gold stars, accountability partners, daily reminders, even motivational videos. Nothing works. Because he's not fighting laziness. He's fighting the way his brain is wired to resist change. And that's where the mental mastery system comes in. A method that rewires the brain, stops the endless negotiations, and transforms someone like Alex from inconsistent to unstoppable. One evening, after yet another failed attempt to restart his routine, Alex finds himself scrolling aimlessly. He pauses on a short clip, a monk in a quiet Japanese temple sweeping the same floor he's swept every day for 30 years. The caption reads, "Discipline is not about motivation. It's about identity." Something clicks. He dives deeper and discovers something ancient, a system used by Zen monks for over 800 years called the Gyoji Principle. The more he reads, the more he realizes, this isn't about willpower. It's not about pushing harder or finding hacks. It's about building a mental system so strong that quitting stops being an option. The monks call it no-gap practice. There is no gap between what they think and what they do. There's no space for negotiation, no space for maybe later. When the time comes, they act because their identity doesn't allow hesitation. And that's when Alex understands something powerful. The reason he's been failing isn't because he's weak. It's because he's been trying to rely on motivation, not structure. Motivation is like fire. It burns bright, but dies quickly. Structure is like steel forged slowly but unbreakable once it's built. That night, Alex writes down one line in his notebook. "From tomorrow, I will act without negotiation." He doesn't know it yet, but this one sentence is about to change everything. Alex wakes up the next morning before sunrise. For the first time, he doesn't tell himself, "I'll try." He simply gets up. No negotiation. That's step one. The non-negotiation rule. You remove the option of "should I" from your life. When it's time to act, you act. No feelings, no debate, no delay. The first few days are brutal. His mind screams for comfort. But each time he acts without hesitation, his brain learns a new rule. Action comes before emotion, and suddenly the resistance weakens. Step 2. The sacred schedule. The monks followed something called a Gyoji routine, a daily ritual they performed every single day, no exceptions. Alex creates his version of that. 5:30 a.m. wake up, 10 minutes of silence, 30 minutes of physical training, 1 hour of focused work before distractions. Every block of time has a purpose, no randomness. The mind loves clarity, and structure is clarity. Step 3. The pre-solution method. Instead of reacting to problems when they arise, Alex designs solutions before he needs them. When he knows he'll feel lazy, he writes, "When I don't want to do it, I'll start anyway, for 2 minutes." When he knows he'll be distracted, he prepares his phone on airplane mode the night before. His entire environment starts working for him instead of against him. Step 4. The identity anchor. Every night before bed, he repeats one sentence out loud. "I am the kind of person who finishes what he starts." It sounds simple, almost too simple, but the brain follows what the identity believes. When you change who you believe you are, your actions start to obey. After 30 days, Alex's transformation isn't loud. It's silent, terrifying consistency. His friends ask, "How do you do this every day?" He smiles and says, "I don't decide daily anymore. I decided once." Day 45. The alarm rings at 5:30 again. But this time, Alex doesn't even think. His body moves before his brain speaks. The system has replaced his willpower. There's no longer a fight inside him. No internal voice saying, "Just 5 more minutes. The war is over." Alex starts noticing something strange. His mind is quieter. There's less noise, less guilt, less decision fatigue. Every action he takes feeds the next one. It's like a loop of momentum. He's no longer chasing motivation. Motivation is chasing him. People around him start noticing. His coworkers say, "You've changed." His friends say, "You're different now. You're not normal." And he smiles, because he knows they're right. Discipline at this level looks scary to people who've never felt control. But to Alex, it feels peaceful. He's not obsessed with results anymore. He's obsessed with showing up. He's realized that consistency isn't about perfection. It's about identity. Once you become the kind of person who doesn't negotiate with yourself, you stop chasing change and start embodying it. The Gyoji Principle has done its job. It's no longer a system. It's who he is. Alex's journey isn't unique. It's a map, a blueprint for anyone willing to take the step. Think about yourself for a moment. How many times have you started something and quit within a week? How many mornings have you promised yourself change and broken it? Here's the truth. It's not about trying harder. It's not about pushing through with willpower. That only works for a short time. The secret is this. You don't become disciplined. You become the kind of person who doesn't negotiate with themselves. The mental mastery system, public declaration, fixed schedule, pre-solved obstacles, identity anchoring. It's not just a method. It's a transformation. When you adopt it, quitting becomes unimaginable. Missing a day isn't an option, because it isn't who you are. Imagine 30, 60, 90 days from now. You wake up before the world. You take control of your time, your mind, your actions. You become someone who is unstoppable. People around you notice. Some admire you. Some are intimidated. Some might even say you've gone too far. That's how you know you're on the right track. So here's your moment. Decide now. Commit publicly. Lock your schedule. Pre-solve your obstacles. Become the person you've always wanted to be. Because the consistency that scares others, that's the only consistency worth having. If you're ready to transform, start today. Comment below your public declaration, the one habit you will implement using the mental mastery system. Subscribe, hit the bell, and let's unlock your mind together. Remember, you don't chase change, you become it.